Hold on, wait. Don't leave me, Ariel. I make sure that the phone calls don't come in.
I don't know why. You're good.
Wait, can you make sure that the phone calls don't come? Guys, Ariel, do you know how many times I went back on and off? I have to tell Maishi, tell Abba to message Maishi that I can't get my act together. Hindi Samit, can you message Maishi Tischler and tell him that Shimi doesn't know what she's doing? This is out of control. You put it on Do Not Disturb. I put it on Do Not Disturb and I keep getting phone calls. My Wi-Fi is not working. Maishi's on? Hold on, one second. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, here we go. I have to apologize. Like, that's the first, we're on 120 as Maishi Tischler comes on. Maishi Tischler!
What is up?
Do you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, you're okay. My Bluetooth is not working. Nothing is working today, but you know what is working?
I know. I've been on for 20 minutes. Don't worry.
But you know what? Hold on. I have to put my volume on. I can't hear you. Wait, I need to put these on. Give me a second. My shit, I'm telling you, Hashem puts us exactly where we belong. We weren't supposed to start. Put the Bluetooth pieces on. My son's gonna help me.
Waiting.
Hold on. Oh, I hear him. Hold on. Hello?
Yep. You hear me?
There is a God in the world. Thank you, Ariel. Guys, where's the hearts? Where's the love? Can you give me the JBL speaker from upstairs? Because I had everything planned. And the sunglasses for the Modani. Don't ask. I had everything planned out. And nothing's working today. Hold on. Maishi Tischler. I'm Morty Jacob's sister. You used to play basketball in my backyard when you were a kid. Do you remember that?
I know Morty Jacob. We used to play baseball and basketball all the time.
I love that you're in a sweatshirt. I love just like the chill vibe.
I thought I was gonna be comfortable because I was used to you in a cap and everything. And then get all dressed up for me. I feel honored.
I literally got dressed up. Look, I'm wearing the same sweatshirt that I wore for like a month. Hold on one second. Okay, so Maishi Tischler, I want to thank you for smiling, even though everything did not work out as planned.
Meant to be.
And I think this makes a lot of sense because when I told the Olam that Maishi Tischler is coming on my live, my Shimmy Shmoos, do you know what? I put a question box, and the number one thing people said, they didn't even ask questions. They just said, I love that guy. I love Maishi Tischler. I love the Tish.
Thank you.
It's amazing. People want to know if Maishi's going to sing. You're going to have to wait on the call to find out, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Yeah, you're going to have to wait for that.
No, but I'm serious. It's such a beautiful thing. They say, if you have Keter Shem Tov, if you have a good name, you have everything out there. And that's the one thing like that is known about you.
Baruch Hashem, that's all I can say, you know.
It's really beautiful. How do you feel about your new release? Guys, he just released a new CD today. Look at all the hearts. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. Who came up with that picture for the CD?
We sat down with KZ Design, if you know what that is. They're like they do graphics and stuff, and they give us a bunch of different ideas, and we liked this idea, and they made it for us. They put it together really, really nice.
It looks really fun. I think KZ. And you have a contest, right? Like you could win a CD and
there's 3 albums being raffled off for 3 different people. Plus, like an acrylic, we're gonna do like an acrylic Modani card, like a plastic with engraved Modani, so you can say it every morning, something like that, you know.
I love that. By the way, does anyone have a CD player these days?
Cars, maybe.
Hold on. Now I want to ask, okay, what is your goal with this CD? Because every singer that comes on, he has a certain goal with the CD or the single that he comes out with. So what's your like goal? Do you want people to start loving Jewish music? Do you want people to start dancing? Do you want them to connect to themselves, to Hashem, to you? What's your main goal with this
I'm
CD?
looking to, like spread positivity. There's so much positivity on this album. All the songs have different messages about being positive. So that's, I guess, the main message on this album, to be positive.
I love that. By the way, that's what you took. Guys, you know who's on the screen? Moshe Tischler.
Hey!
My kid just fell. He's like, oh my God. Literally, Moshe Tischler. Guys, say, ah!
Hey!
Isn't this exciting?
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with themselves. I was supposed to do it upstairs, but Hashem wanted them to see you because they wanted to see you all night.
I like
Also,
that.
they want to know where they can get the album.
Anywhere.
Moshe.
Anywhere. When I say anywhere, I mean anywhere. Any streaming site, any place. Stores, wherever you want.
My older son just told me, Ima, it's on Spotify. All my friends just got it. Isn't that
There you
cute?
go. There you go.
And I also think like you're a very big role model for teens of our generation. You know why? Because like you're hip, you're cool, you're down to earth, and you're from, and I feel like we need such role models like you in our generation. Like, did you have something like that growing up?
Role model in life?
Should I tell you something about that? When this lady came over to me, she's like, when she saw me at a bat mitzvah, she said, Shimi, I want to give you great advice. I want you to be to all these teenagers and all these women what you didn't have as a child. Whatever you were missing as a child, I want you to be that for these kids. So, like, I'm asking you, who did you have? You're like,
I mean, listen, my parents were really big, really big role models for me. They showed me a lot in life. And Baruch Hashem, that's how we got here today.
And look how it came out. Hold on, it says Tish's mom. Is that your mother?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I have to tell you, you have a lot of family out there. Do you have a big family? Because I've received so many messages. He's my brother-in-law's this. He's my this. He's my that.
Yeah, I believe there's a lot of family on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe there's a lot of family.
Guys, give me some hearts if you're.
My wife is on here also. So there you go.
Hello, his wife is there. Rachel Tischler.
Racheli, yep.
And Kirschner's are saying, by the way, wait, what was your wife's name? I missed it.
Racheli Kirschner. That's her maiden name.
Racheli, I do this at every single interview for a married man, and Mitzvah Shem for the women. Behind every successful man, there's an Eshet Chayil who's supporting you, who's guiding you, who's encouraging you.
This is true.
Because it can get hard at times, right?
Yes, it can.
Especially after like this CD, I feel like you're gonna get really like. I feel like you're gonna get.
I love your CD.
Thank you.
We couldn't wait to rock it out. We couldn't wait till the night to hear you. To hear you. I want to ask you also something. You have bli anara, a beautiful voice, like beautiful vocals, beautiful control. Is it something that you grew up with? Like you were born with this, or thanks, or you're like whatever? Yeah. I was born and I was like,
I'll tell you the truth.
Show them.
I'll tell you the truth. I was very, very shy as a kid. I never sang in anything, nothing. We
love hearing. See, this is my goal about the Shimmy Shmooze. I don't need to know producers and composers. We know where to find that. I wanted to get to know the Moshe Tischler, like the story that you have, because everybody has a story. Which, by the way, we'll talk about that song.
Oh, okay, yep.
But you were shy as a kid?
Very, very shy. I'm still shy today, as you can see. I'm very
Guys, can I tell them? Moshe was like, okay, what are you going to ask me today? I don't do these interviews, but it's so funny because when you get up on that stage, you are like, I'm going to show you who's boss. Drop the mic. Like, how I don't get. Javi Shapiro's like, yes, he was very shy. She's confirming that.
I'm not sure who that is.
So hold on. How did you get over the shyness? Because there are shy people who are watching and they know that they have something to offer the world, and they feel like I there's no way I'm getting up there. not me.
So I guess how it started out with doing the music. First of all, I always tell people music is just very, very powerful. It can change someone. Me as personality, when I talk to someone one-on-one, I'm sometimes like, I'm too shy to like talk to you, whatever. So, sometimes I'm like that. But when I get on stage, like I'm kind of like a different person. It's weird, but
It's
that's
not
how
weird.
it is.
It's something takes over. You know why? I did a video today for another organization where female singers are having a concert, and I said it's a soul thing. You can't explain it. Like it's and then when you connect to other people, it gives you like this adrenaline. It's a natural high, and people are writing.
Yeah.
People are writing that you're a beast. You're a beast, and that you have some crazy dance moves. Besides for send. I'm sorry, I have low battery. I come prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold on. And Maishi, they said that you broke the stage 3 times?
Yeah. Do we lose you again?
Yeah, okay,
Nope, we're
sorry.
back.
Go ahead.
Okay, no, yeah, yeah, maybe.
He's like, 3 times you only know about.
Yeah, I tend to jump a lot when I sing.
But you know what? If you don't break something, it's not a party.
That's what it's about.
Right?
You gotta have a good time, and if you break something,
So hold on. Natana wants to know, Ima, did he break the stage with his good voice or his dance moves?
oh, nice
You know
one,
when
nice one.
you know when you sing and you reach like a really high note? It's like I don't know. No, he really wants to know. It's a serious question.
I broke it with jumping.
He said he was jumping. He couldn't help it. No, me and Danielle and I saw you at a bunch of weddings. And every time, the first thing you do, people are like, oh, what's the food going to be like? I come in, I'm like, who's the singer? Because if it's a good singer, you're good to go. You know the wedding's going to rock. You can have 2 people at the wedding. You know the wedding's going to rock. So at one wedding, guys, you have to hear this. I come to the wedding, and we're rocking it out. I'm dancing. By intermission, after second or first dance, Maishi comes over to me and he's like, Shimi, I think you lost money. I had a check, right? It said Shimi Adar
Yes,
on the
in
check.
Marina, in the
In
Marina.
the Marina Del Rey, yeah. Like,
Yes.
but you came over to me in like, by the way, Maishi, please keep your beard. You're getting a lot of keep your beards,
Keep
Maishi.
the beard.
Yeah.
Doesn't grow in nicely.
By the way, Maishi, I'm starting this thing where I'm going to ask you fun questions. It's called the Shimmy Shmooze Shilas. So I can't wait to get to that part.
Oh no.
No, it's really fun. You're going to love it.
Okay.
But so you came over to me and you're like, Shimmy, I think you lost like a check. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Atara. Hold on. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol nהיה b'dvaro.
Me.
So I'm like, if I found somebody's check and I was the singer, I would be like, Shimi Adar, you lost your. I would say it on the mic. I would make sure everybody hears. I'd be like, why don't you get your act together, girl? Can't take you anywhere.
Aye.
Why are you so nice? Do you work on being nice, or you just like it's in your genes? Mommy Tischler, can you please tell me, was he always like this?
I don't think I mean, I don't know if I try or don't try. I think that comes with my shyness. I'm just not
So you're shy. So wait, I want to ask you a question. What do you do before you go and you perform? Because you could fool everybody that you're shy when you're up on that stage.
So in the beginning, it was hard for me. It was hard. I had to get pushed a lot to sing. A lot.
Wait, who pushed you? Who pushed you?
My father pushed me a lot. My parents pushed me a lot. They really pushed me in the beginning, like a lot. I'll tell you like the truth. In the beginning, when I started singing, like I only knew I can sing around 10th, 11th grade. I never knew I can sing. I never tried to. Nothing.
What? Wait, in camp or in school?
I believe it started more or less in yeshiva. My class we had a very, very musical class, and slowly but surely we started singing. And then my father started sending me to voice lessons, so I could sing at my sister's chuppah. And then just slowly but surely, just, gained more confidence, started singing. I never sang live before. I sang like one or two jobs before I was married, but never before I was married. Then slowly
Hold
but
on.
surely.
Did you go to Bell Harbor?
Yes, I did.
They're getting a lot of shout outs over here. Go Bell Harbor! Woo!
I got a request before I came on. I had to give
them
a shout out
out.
to Menachem Dicker. He said I have to give him a shout out.
Go Menachem!
He just said
Go
I have to give him a
Goldie.
shout out. That's it. He just said.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so yeah.
And then slowly but surely, my class, we sang a lot. Actually, my class made an album. David Dax was in my class. He made an album.
Is that Shlomi's son?
Yes.
Okay.
So he made an album, and then slowly but surely, I went on to yeshiva. We had a bunch of musical guys in Newman's where I was. We sang a lot, and then I went to Rebbe Santa's yeshiva in Israel, sang a little bit more, and then, friends started asking me to sing their chuppahs, and slowly but surely.
Those friends are very smart. Like they literally started you. First it was your father, because you're getting a lot of your father and your mother. They kept on pushing you, and your friends were like, "No, you're singing at my chuppah, or you're not invited." They knew how to roll with you, But what do you do before you go on stage? Do you jump? Do you that? Like before I do an event, I run like a mad woman on the street. I'm like, ah! I'm serious. They're like,
so
what's wrong?
I'm supposed to warm up. I'm supposed to warm up, but I'm pretty bad at it.
Wait, physically warm up or
no,
warm up
with
your
the
vocal?
voice.
No, but I'm talking about your like jittery.
Getting
like,
hype.
Yeah.
It really depends on the night. I try to bring my same energy every single night, but what drives me is a good crowd. Always.
Wow, guys, do you hear that?
When there's a good crowd, I get more into it, and then everybody gets more into it, and it just makes the wedding for the crowd even better. So
that's why it's so hard. Like these days when they're asking us entertainers to do Zooms, it's so awkward. Like I always say, I'm like, how y'all doing?
And no response.
Like, everyone's just looking at you like, and then I have to like unmute them, and they're like, oh, hey, yeah, great job, Shimi. I'm like, it's so true. We feed off our crowd.
Yes, definitely.
I never had this. Where like little comment after comment. Maishi the tzaddik. Maishi the tzaddik. Maishi, if you ever feel bad about yourself, just like come back to this live and read the comments. Because you are loved.
Let's see some comments. Wow. Okay.
Miri Tischler said you sang at your own wedding.
That's my sister, Miri. But yeah.
Oh, hi. Miri's your sister?
Yes. I sang one or two songs at my wedding.
I hope you have it recorded, because my husband sang to me, and we have no videos. You better have videos of that.
I don't know if I do.
No.
I probably do, but I don't know if I want to send it.
How long ago did you get married?
August 14th, 2017. So 2.5 years ago, almost 3.
Oh, that's almost your anniversary. Mazal tov.
Yeah.
And people want to know, are you like every other singer and you live in Tom's River?
I'm actually from Lakewood, which is close to Tom's River. But I live in Muncie now.
Go Muncie! Represent!
Represent.
Everybody from Tom's River, they're like, Tom's River is not Lakewood, Shimi. I hate to break it to you. Like, they're very, mockpit on that. So hold
coming
on.
From a Lakewood person, Tom's River, Jackson, it's all the same thing.
You're like, let me break it down for you, boys.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Do your kids go to a Lakewood school? You live in Lakewood.
You said it. Okay, now the Muncie love is coming up. You see that? All the Munciers.
There it is.
So many Muncie. People want to know where Muncie is. They're probably from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. I want to tell you that this CD, I listened to every single song. The vocals, the instruments, the sound, the quality. it's insane. Like literally every single one is an unbelievable song. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to work on this album?
I believe this album we started. I sat down with Mendy Hershkowitz. It was really random, but I did a wedding with Sababa Band one night. And after that wedding, I'm like, okay, I want to do an album. It just popped in my head, I want to do an album. So I sat with Mendy in that parking lot. I was in a Terschinka in Brooklyn, and I sat with him in his car from after the wedding, which is about, let's say, 11:45 till about 4 o'clock in the morning, discussing what to do about an album. And then we signed the next day to do an album.
That's how it works. It's like, all right, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom.
It was random, so I don't know if that's how it works or not. That's how I did it.
But before you only had singles, right?
I had 2 singles, yeah.
Which I want to ask you a question about. Okay, was Bishvili your first one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm obsessed with that song. We played at bas mitzvahs. We played at events. Even like women who are not religious, they're like, I love this music. Especially there's a remix. Who did it? Which
DJ Soul.
DJ Soul, yes. Who's from Passaic, right? Is he from Passaic?
Lomodaich, yes.
Yeah. So that it's out of control. I love that single. But you sing in that single with an Israeli accent. What's up with that? Ata Israeli? Or you
I'm the furthest thing from Israeli. I don't understand a word of Hebrew. I don't speak a word of Hebrew.
You could have fooled us.
I get that question a lot, happens to be.
No, but like you know, like some singers, like they try to do the Israeli with the resh and the this and the accent, and I'm like, epic fail. Go home. Try again. You nailed it. You're getting a lot of hearts for Bishvili. How many of you know Bishvili? Come on, show me the hearts.
Give the hearts. Give the hearts.
It's really awkward on Instagram. If you ask for love and hearts, it comes.
You don't get
minutes.
it. There you go.
No, you get it, but you get it 5 minutes later. So don't worry. It's not you. It's Instagram.
Gotcha.
So hold on. This song, Modani.
Yes.
I watched the music video, and I want to tell you a lot. I'm very ADD. So if there's not something happening every second, you lost me. Like I can't.
I'll just tell you, going back on the last thing for 1 second.
Go ahead.
The Israeli accent, where I get it from, is that in yeshiva, in Center's yeshiva, there was a few Israeli kids there, and I had one very close friend of mine who was Israeli.
By the way, all the hearts are coming now. Just saying. Okay, yeah.
And he was telling me to learn a song. I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, Modani Kol Boker, that song. So I was learning it, and every time I sang it, I was saying, I wanted to know how to say the words correctly. So he taught me how to do it, and then from there, I just slowly but surely asked him, how do I do this? How do I pronounce this? How to pronounce it? And then that's it. That's how I do it now.
It all went down in Centers. Guys, if you think they're learning, they're just learning how to pronounce the resh. So, no, but really, like, you know, like these music videos, which are great. For me, I can't just watch the same singer in the same place doing the same thing for 4 minutes. This video is colorful. Like you took a leaf and the leaf becomes colorful because we just gotta, and before you know, you think you're in one place and then you're like shooting up and you're freezing. For whose idea was all of this?
So basically I had an idea of, a music video to do something. I brought it to the guy who shot the video named Jake Kamensky, who's an unbelievable, videographer, and he's unbelievable. When I brought the idea to him, he's like, what about doing something different? He's like, I told him I wanted to do a video about gratitude, right? He said, let's do something a little gratitude, but with a twist, So
this is definitely a twisted video. I like it a lot.
So
yeah.
He sends me a video of, there was a video that went around a while ago where somebody was complaining of constantly, he walked into a coffee store and people were in front of him and he had to get to his work and people weren't letting him go. And then a bunch of different scenarios happened. And then somebody walked in and gave him a pair of glasses and he put them on and then he was able to see what people were going through. Right? So his idea was, oh, you're saying we pull out the glasses. Okay.
Oh, guys, you got to screenshot this. You got to screenshot this. They screenshot it for me all the time, my people. I'm telling you, someone's gonna screenshot it. But yeah, go.
So
I
what
see
I
the
said,
world in a different light. Yeah.
So what he did was that there's so much people just take things for granted, that we have a cup of water, that we have water in our house. I'm actually gonna go get a drink of Snap. 1 second.
Woo! Guys,
I'm back. That was quick.
I thought I'm gonna ask them
So
how
we have
much they
Snapple.
love you.
There you go.
L'chaim. Look how lucky we are. We don't just have any water. We have like flavored water in any flavor you want. Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite flavor, by the way?
Apple Diet Peach all day.
Diet Peach represent.
I'm shocked on the
Amen.
Yeah. So basically he said, let's do something different. People take things for granted, the plants outside, all these different things. Let's tell them, put on the glasses, see that it's not all there for fun and games. You put on the glasses and say, wow, God gave me these plants. God gave me this park that I go to and play basketball in. God gave me a house, whatever it is. And we're telling people, put on the glasses and see, don't take things for granted.
I love that.
So,
I want to ask you a question. So during quarantine, did you put on your glasses and see the positivity in the situation that could have been taken really negative? Because there's lots to complain about these days.
I tried to. I'm not going to say I was 100%, on that road. I don't think maybe everybody was. I don't know. I'm not going to, but I tried staying strong about it and being very positive about it. And whatever's meant to be, meant to be. That's it.
Moshe, give me three things that you're grateful for right now on the spot. Diet Peach Snapple, I'm taking that away. I'm not counting that. You better say your wife and your mother.
I was just about to say that I'm married to my wife.
Woo!
Here's one. I'm gonna get thumbs up for that. Where is it? No hearts? Come on, guys.
No,
Okay.
It's gonna come. There you go.
There you go. Second, that I have a voice to sing. I'm very thankful for that. That I have friends.
They're all here supporting you, by the way. They're all like, Moshe's the man, Moshe's a tzaddik, Moshe's good looking. Did you pay them to write all these comments?
My wife does.
I would love to be your chevra. It seems like, is this like a Harbor or center
It's a mix.
chevra?
It's a mix. I have
Ooh, that's got to be a crazy mix. That's like a cholent pot, on fire.
Yeah.
Do they call you the Tish? Because a lot of Tish we're getting there. Or Moosh. Moosh, we got a Moosh.
No. Tish, yeah, I got called Tish a lot. Tish,
Okay,
Tish.
Moshe, you're in the doghouse because someone said your in-laws.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh,
Shout out to the father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws. And now I'm going to get hate from that I didn't shout out my uncle. So shout out to the uncle also.
It's going to be like, this Shimmy Schmooze, ruining families since 1984. This is amazing. So hold on. It said that it was sponsored by Meaningful Minute. Is this really Nachi's, how did this happen?
Oh, Nachi.
Nachi Gordon!
Nachi Gordon is the man. It's actually, we actually just went through it today. It was very funny. I was wondering when we spoke on WhatsApp for about 2 years before we ever met. He texted me, I believe it was in 2017 or it was like Perm time, March 2017. I was in LA with Miss Ameath, the organization in Lakewood. And we were going around collecting on Perm. And after Perm, he just texted me. He saw a video of me and he's like, do you want to, do something? He's like, whatever. I'll pay for it. And he was very, very ambitious, just pushing and pushing and pushing. And
that's the way Nachi is, by the way. That's the way he gets stuff done.
He's good. This is why Meaningful Minute is huge.
Meaningful Minute, yeah.
Yes.
I remember when Meaningful Minute started. He texted me about it. He's like, "Oh, Meaningful Minute." I'm like, "Okay, great, cool, good luck."
Yeah, you're like, good luck with that. Everyone else tried too, okay?
Yeah, and then look at it today. He's, booming.
That's his motto. He's like, I'm going to show you how great I am. Just like you when you go on stage. So Meaningful Minute. So he's backing the Smoda'ani.
So
Love that.
I basically text him. I said, Nachi, I know that you push a lot of positivity. I know you do your Moda Ani every single morning, so people should, wake up and what are they grateful for that morning. So I texted him. I said, it would be a great collab. What do you think? And he's like, sign me up.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that easy. I'm not joking.
Wow. Now, also on the CD is 2 English songs, which, by the way, mind blown. Oh my gosh! Did you? Oh, someone wanted to know Bishvili was about you.
Not at all. People ask that to me, but not at all.
We got a lot of questions about that. So hold on. The first English guys, I'm gonna post the link, Bezrat Hashem Bli Neder, to your CD because I think we're fighting like the non-Jewish world and the music that's out there, and I'm not the biggest fan. It's not like the music that we grew up with. It's not meaningful. And then people like you come out with such music. Thank you, because you can't tell us don't listen to non-Jewish music and then have nothing to give us. So you come out with these 2 English songs. The first one is which one do you like better, My Story or Your Greatest Win?
They're both amazing. I don't know. I tell everyone asks me, what's your favorite song? I'm like, I can't pick a favorite song on this album. I work too hard in it that I just love every single song on this album.
That's true. So you don't connect to one specific song? Tell us. Come on.
I really don't. They're all amazing.
It's like a parent that they ask who's your favorite child. Obviously, we don't have a favorite child.
I'm gonna pull it out and look on the back, see if I.
So okay, I'll make it easier for you. Your greatest win. Okay, he has an English song, Moshe Tischler, an English song called "Your Greatest Win," and I love this message. You go. You say the message.
This song was composed by Chayla Newhouse, if you know who that is. She actually messaged me today. She said, "Send regards to Shimi, high school besties."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's so talented.
She composed 2 songs on my album. 2 songs on my album. One, Kilo Lam, and Your Greatest Win. Your Greatest Win, she sent me, how she does it is usually she sends like a song that she made already, and I would come up with a concept and I'll send it to her and say, just write new lyrics to this. And I had an idea of that a lot of people are just, going, putting themselves down saying that, I don't get an A on the test. I didn't win the race. I didn't win this game. Or whatever, I'm not the best, So I want to tell everybody, that's not what it's about. It's about how much effort you put in, how much you try, and that's your greatest one.
Now it all makes sense because she's from Machon. Yafa Berger Palti, she's also on here, who's also from Machon. Moshe, let me tell you, there's 2 kinds of kids, okay? In Machon, there's that kid that looks at her notes right before her test, and she like doesn't even study. She glances. She's like la 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 la, and gets 105. And then you have that girl studies for 6 months and still fails. Your greatest win is dedicated to people like me. So guys,
definitely,
it don't matter about what you accomplish. It's about how much effort you put into something. And I love that because that gives us hope. Because then we could always feel like failures. And we're not. That's a Jewish way, right? The Jewish way is as long as you put in everything that you can. Well, that's all you could do.
Exactly.
Guys, you have to hear it. I'm going to post that link. And the second one is My Story, which is it your story?
No, it's actually, I don't even know whose story it is, I'll tell you the truth. um, the song was composed by a woman named Shifty Ox, who is Avi Rottenberg's daughter. If you know Avi Rottenberg, the king of English songs. Now Nachi's back on.
Now Nachi comes back on.
Wow.
Seriously, Nachi, if you were not here when we were complimenting you, we're done. Like that, we just gave you like 15. We plugged you in for 15 minutes. You're welcome.
So this song was sent to us. We got the song and we heard it. We're like, this is just something different. It's a storytelling song. It's something it's not a regular song. This is an A-B classic. Who doesn't want an A-B classic on their album?
That like pierces your soul. That A.B.
Exactly.
He like transforms you.
This song happens to be, took me a long time to, I recorded it a few times.
Because you cried?
No, not because I cried. Just because I wasn't, it was, to sing a song like this is a pretty hard song. You want to sing it as if you're telling over a story. And every time I was singing it just like a normal song. And I had to do it again. I'm like, no, I'm not happy with it.
Feel it. You didn't feel it.
Exactly. You have to feel it and tell the story. So this story is, it's just telling people. People always have that, that question, like, what's the purpose on this world? Why, there's a line in the song, is it just me who wonders why I was the one who was chosen? The part I play is not easy, but I won't let it make me feel broken. I won't set a limit. I'll fight every day.
These are powerful words.
These are very, very powerful words. So it's just basically telling everyone, and then the high part's telling everyone that the plot of any tale can't be judged until it's through. As the narrative comes together, it comes into view. If we,
I think people are like,
these words are very, very, like telling people that every person plays a role in this world. Every person is a piece of the puzzle. You don't think that you don't have a purpose. You have a purpose on the world, and you just got to find that, and you're a piece of that puzzle. That's it.
So interesting, because people are like, don't tell it to us, sing it to us. Sing it, sing it. It's not me, the people are talking. See, Meaningful Minute says, now that's meaningful.
Are we going to do another music video, Nachi?
Moshe, we want to know if you're going to sing anything for us tonight.
Am I going to sing anything?
Guys, we can't do this to him. He's shy. No, we could, because he has a story. Let's go. Okay, I'll let you think about it. How about this?
Listen, I don't know. I know how to play a little bit of guitar, but nothing for my album. My album is just,
Hold on, Moshe. Maybe you could just do like a chorus. Maybe you don't need any. You could do a little a cappella. Keep the, Sphere Selmer going, even on Lag BaOmer. Okay, hold on. Wait. I have to know how much time we have left on this live. This is crazy. So much time passed already. Can anyone tell me how much time? When did we start? Moshe, when did you come on? Do you know?
About like 9:20, maybe a little bit right after.
Oh my gosh. That's how long I made you wait. I'm so sorry. They want to know where your wife is from.
My wife is from Muncie.
Oh, so she brought you to Muncie?
Yeah, that was the deal. That was it.
Wow, that's true love, Racheli. That's true love. Because, wow, my husband, when we first got married, he didn't make me. True love. We moved to Baltimore. Take a Brooklyn girl, move to
My
Baltimore.
mother's from Baltimore.
No, Mama Tischler! No way!
Yes, she is.
Who are the Kirschners? Because they want they want you to just give them a shout out.
They're my in-laws. My in-laws are the Kirschners.
And where are they? Oh, so they're from Muncie.
Yes. So they all want shout-outs. They're all watching shout-outs. Before I came on, they're like, oh, you better shout us out.
Moshe, I just want to let you know, I had so many messages because it's Lag BaOmer. All these people have Zooms for their schools and these concerts and organizations. So we're fighting a big battle. And literally, like, I can't believe that even with this, there's 166 people, because I'll tell you, I'll get screenshot. By tomorrow, there's going to be a few thousand people that have watched this live because they can't watch it now. But, like, so many people are such fans of yours. Hold on. Nachi's like, don't mess with the in-laws, Maish. If you know it's good for you.
Now my brother also wants a shout-out. So shout-out to my brother, Ari. I think we should go through the contacts. And, it's like, who wants shout-outs?
I'm telling you, you got to be in big trouble. Hold on. So we have about 20 minutes if you're telling me you came on at 20, yeah? Okay. Because it's going to shut me off. So I have questions from the Ilam and a Shimmy Shmooze Shilas. I think let's do a few questions from the people because I feel bad. Got to hook them up. Okay?
Okay, let's hear.
So, number one, you have a song, Chazakim, right? First song, Chazakim, boom. Hold on 1 second. Do I have something?
I'll play it. I can play it.
Yeah, see, Maishi? No more shy, Maishi. He's going to show us who's boss. Sing louder.
Okay.
You know what I love? Like, there is no intro. It's like, you come on right away. Like, it's like, boom.
We wanted to do something different, just come straight into the album and bam, singing. Everyone's like, was that meant to be? I'm like, yes,
yeah,
like,
where did that come from? It's like, yeah. Now that I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on. So Chazakim, right?
Yes.
It says Chazakim, אנחנו לא ניפול לעולם. We're not falling. So tell me one thing that you did during this Corona era that kept you going and kept you Chazakim, you and Racheli, in your Muncie apartment.
Kept me and my wife going.
To stay positive.
That I got to spend time with her finally,
Because it gets hard, right, as an entertainer. Like, your nights are...
Baruch Hashem, we're out a lot, and yeah.
Wow, I love that. Racheli, do you see that? Do you see how much he loves you? Because, you know what? For entertainers, I really feel like a lot of us, as much as we want to go back, this is a time and memories and opportunities that we're, like, going to cherish forever. Right?
Of course. Get to finally spend time with family.
All right. Question from Chesky. Oh, this is not a question. Who's Chesky? Chesky Levy.
Chesky Levy.
Like, you do a lot of events with him, no? All your gigs are a lot of them.
I do. There's not a lot. I've done a few gigs with him, but everybody knows each other from the business, so.
Basically, he said, it's not a question, it's a statement. We love you, Maish. So
thank you.
Back at you. Okay. Tippy Kirshner. Oh, that's another family member.
Yeah.
I'm getting to know your whole family.
So I'm gonna call them out on it, just because I want to. So my little sister-in-law took my mother-in-law's phone, typed in the question on Instagram, and didn't tell anyone until, yeah.
I see what you did there, Tippy. Smart girl. You're a smart
Not Sippy. Sippy's my mother-in-law.
Oh! I'm sorry, Rebbitzin. I did not mean to call you girl. She wants to know what your favorite song is. So obviously you don't have a favorite song on your CD, but give me a good favorite song that you have in life.
In life, I can tell you, there are a bunch of songs, like there's some stuff that just like, when we composed the songs, I was like, okay, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something.
This is it. Yeah.
First of all, that song, the Chayla Nuas composed, called Kilo Lam, is just something amazing. It's such an easy, fun, upbeat song that I loved. Also, the song called Ner Dolek.
Okay.
I did it with, basically, Yitzi Waldner composed the song. We had a guy named Rami Rabba, and I forgot the guy's name who actually made the lyrics. I'll tell you the truth.
I love it. You're like, oh my God.
Luckily I have this in front of me. No, because it's actually funny. We did not know who wrote the lyrics until we had to do the album artwork.
Are you serious?
We contacted this guy named Rami Rabba, who's a music producer in Israel, and we're like, we need some lyrics for this. He's like, okay, took care of it, and then he sent it back to us. And then when we're giving credit to people, we're like, okay, so did you write the lyrics? Someone else? He's like, no, this other guy did. Ronnie Tari or something like that. I don't know. I never met the guy. I don't know. But
there goes your Israeli accent. Forget it.
So this song is actually very fun. I got this song, and I got hired to do Yossi Green's son's wedding. And after
Ellie?
Well, I don't know his name. If that's what his name, Ellie. This was a while ago. It was like
Hold on.
almost
Hold
a year
on.
ago.
I'm ADDing on you. Oh no, so it wasn't Ellie. Hold on. Did you ever mess up a chassan or kala's name? Because I asked this to every
No.
wedding singer.
Baruch Hashem, bli ayin hara not.
Oh, now you're just showing off. Because you know what? The last was the last.
I have sang a wrong song at a chuppah.
They asked you for a specific song and you sang a different one?
They asked me
Oh,
for a
no,
certain Mivan
you
Siach,
didn't.
and I started a different Mivan Siach, and then all of a sudden I see like the families go. I'm like,
Wait, hold on. What happens then? Like, do you pull an Adele and like, no, we're going to start over now?
nope, you just go with it so nobody else knows.
Chassan and kala, no.
It sounds nice and they don't care.
See, there you go. As long as you have a good voice, you can make anything good.
There's a rule that I heard.
Talk to me.
If you look confident, you sound confident, people think you're good.
Yeah, you could be dying
I'm
inside.
I'm really not a good singer. I'm not a good singer.
Guys, can we show
On
some
stage,
Come on.
I just, I guess I look confident, jumping around, having a good time, and then people are like, oh, okay, fine.
We're good. He's good. If he's good, we're good. Someone, Yosef Gestetner in the house, all the way from LA.
LA, Toronto.
My bad. I'm from Brooklyn. What do I know? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Someone said you're the next Yaakov Shweki. I don't know if you read that, but someone commented that. You're like, I need to see that. Is that the truth?
Let's go. Let's see that. Let's see that.
Wow. Hold on. So, someone said you killed it at a wedding in January in LA.
Well, that was a fun wedding. That was a really fun wedding.
Was it only one wedding? You know what wedding I'm talking about?
Actually, it was random, but I got 2 calls for a wedding on Thursday and a wedding on Sunday. 2 random weddings, 2 random people, totally different times. One person.
That's what happened to us. How
one
crazy
person
is
booked
that?
me like 4 months before, and they didn't know, and then just happened to be the same weekend.
Yeah, when LA books, they book. They're like, we're gonna take you Wednesday, Thursday, and I heard you're doing Friedman. We'll make a wedding on Sunday night also. Okay, one more because we have like 10 minutes. Okay, you see how fast it goes?
I know.
It's like I never even get to half the things I want to talk about. Whoa, Kirshner, one of your family members, they want to know, do you remember your favorite wedding? Do not answer the question. It's a trick question.
He wants me to say my brother-in-law's wedding, which was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty crazy.
I feel like your family's like a crazy bunch. Do you guys have Zooms and like get together and go nuts, or no?
The Kirshners are a pretty close-knit family.
I know. I feel that. Like, I feel all the comments. They're all like attacking one another. They're like, "You think your wedding was lit?"
Oh, you think there's 164 like random people? No, it's all the Kirshners and Tischlers.
Everybody else is on the Hatalathon concert. They'll be back, tonight watching the recorded live. Okay, hold on one second. Tour for your album?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Because ain't nobody got time for that. Too much money, too much work, and you miss your wife. What? Tell me.
It's a lot of work to do something like that, to pull it off. I feel like my tour will be weddings right now, and I have, Amit Hashem, concerts that will come up in the future. I was supposed to do the Kahal concert, but that got canceled due to Corona. So I guess that's how it's going to happen, you know? No tour.
Guys, I am so sorry.
Sorry.
Like, you're going to, they're even giving you hearts for that. Well, you sickos. Guys, you're supposed to, like, encourage him to go and sing for you in Australia and Canada. When's your birthday?
February 28th.
Represent February. What is that? What is that like? I don't know signs.
Oh, I don't either. You're speaking to the wrong.
Okay, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to ask you questions. It's this or that, okay? And because it's Lag BaOmer, I'm gonna base my questions off Lag BaOmer. Like, it's gonna be a little shaykhis, okay? Oh, when's your Hebrew birthday? They want to know when your Hebrew birthday is.
Ches Adar.
Ches Adar. My name, go Adars. Okay. He's a Lakewood boy. You don't know. You're getting so many shout outs from all you people. I feel like this is a reunion from people who haven't spoken to you in a very long time.
I know. That's what it looks like. But I literally spoke to everybody today.
Oh, they're saying you're a Pisces. We don't know what that means even.
Yeah.
If you're not a Sagittarius, we really don't care because Sagittariuses are the best and we're full of ourselves. Go December. I hope we have time to answer some questions, Maishi. So let's try.
Let's roll.
Because what happens is, I don't know if you ever did a live, but like it gives you a 2-minute countdown.
Right, an hour.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying once a countdown on my screen goes on, and if I don't save it, if I don't shut you off in time, it deletes my live, and it doesn't like save it.
Ooh.
So I'm like traumatized. It happened to me twice. So here we go. Moshe Tischler, it is now time for the Shimi Shilas. Are you ready? Hold on to your seats. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Lag BaOmer or Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
Lag BaOmer or Purim?
Purim.
Woo! I'm sorry, Lag BaOmer. No offense. You're tonight. Give it some love. Come on.
Okay, Lag BaOmer, you know, we had my album release, so.
There you go. You're like, but I still love Purim better. Okay. Fire or water?
I guess more of a water guy, yeah.
Water?
Yeah.
Day or night? You're definitely a night guy.
I'm a night guy, yeah.
Come on, you're gigging every night.
Yeah, I'm a night guy.
A skiing vacation or a hot and sunny area?
Skiing.
Yeah! All right. Summer or winter? Spring or
It's
fall?
a tough one. I'm a big winter fan, but hate the aftermath of a snowstorm.
That's the worst. It's like, it's beautiful. It's like winter wonderland, but the aftermath, it's like, it's not even worth the winter wonderland. It's
Exactly.
like, we'll deal without you, especially in Brooklyn. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Singing or dancing? Like, we didn't know you were good.
Easily.
More than dancing? Okay, I'm out. Bye, guys. It was a nice live. I'll see you later.
I'm not a dancer. Nope.
All right, a lot of people are saying cold, winter. They're with you. Okay. Because it's Lag BaOmer, would you rather roast marshmallows on the fire or take some spicy wings and get them really nice and crispy?
I would go with the wings.
Woo! I really said the spicy wings. You and my son. All right, here we go.
Why, you would pick the marshmallows?
Wings all the way.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm with you right there. They're writing you are a dancing singer. You're not just any singer.
I don't dance. I just jump. Like.
Well, you're good.
See, my
Whatever you do,
my
you're
sister and brother-in-law both said definitely not a dancer.
You're just jealous, guys. You be hating. Okay, so Rav Shimon Bar Yochai, you know how he survived on carob. There was a tree of carob and he ate carob for 13 years. Okay, but you're lucky. You have so many variety of food. So let's just jump right in. Tea or coffee?
I think we lost her again.
Sorry. Yeah, because my son called me in between by mistake. Okay.
Okay.
Tea
or coffee? Coffee.
Wow. Decaf or caffeinated?
Who drinks decaf coffee?
Oh my God. I thought you were thinking about it for a second. I'm like, what? Like decaf is just like nasty looking water. It's a waste of water. I just don't get them. Okay, here we go. They want to know why your hair is so great. Are you talking to me, Charlie?
My hair?
Coke or water?
I'm a big Diet Coke guy. Very big.
Diet Coke with lemon and ice?
I don't know about the lemon part, but with ice, I can drink all day.
You don't even know what you're missing. You don't even know. Steak or pizza?
Steak. I'm more of a meat guy.
Okay, so baked or fried potatoes, aka French fries?
Is that a question?
Go French fries!
Obviously fried.
Yeah, because like my friends, most of my friends are into healthy food. Like I'm sitting there stuffing my face with pizza and they're like, oh my God, this kale is delicious. I'm like, no, it's not. You're all in denial. All right, here we go. Tuna or egg salad?
Tuna.
Tuna, yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, Danielle. My husband's like, you're still on the live? Let me just break it down for you. We only started at about 10:30 because nothing worked. And Maishi was still smiling. A round of applause for Maishi. My husband loves you. He thinks you're the nicest, most humble guy in the world.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. Oh my gosh, we have a few more minutes left. Broccoli or chocolate?
Who came up with these?
Right? I make it easy. No, there are people that would say broccoli.
No.
Surprisingly.
No.
Chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Vanilla. Everybody's vanilla. No, but there's no chocolate lovers out there.
I'm usually the mixed guy. I'm usually mixed.
Oh, you're the mix.
But if I had to choose one, I would go chocolate.
We're like, guys, are you believing anything that's going on right now? See, everyone's saying vanilla. Okay. If you had night activity in camp, which camp did you go to, by the way?
A few of them. I went to Camp Re'im, Camp Banim, Hamachana, Camp Simcha.
What? You went to Camp Simcha?
I did.
Wow. So is that how you know Rabbi Dicker?
Menachem Dicker.
Menachem, yeah.
I actually know him. My family and his family have been very close friends for forever. So
they're such an amazing fam jam. I love those people. Okay. If you had night activity in Camp Simcha, would you prefer a bonfire or swimming in the pool?
Bonfire.
Oh my gosh. It's a minute left remaining. Okay. One more question. Guitar or piano?
Guitar. I play guitar.
Riali's a guitar dude, all the way. My son's also a guitar. Okay, I want to give you a bracha that you should continue to spread your love and your Yiddishkeit and your talent. Some people have a talent and they don't share with the world, but you're doing it and you're enhancing weddings and events, and just by being who you are and being so talented and so humble. I know you're gonna say because you're shy. It's because you're an amazing person, and the comments speak for themselves. Thank you, Mike. Look at all the hearts. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, and I'm gonna Mirta Shem post the link to your brand new CD. So you'll give me the link to the Spotify, wherever it is. Closing words. You have 20 seconds.
I'll do a quick thing. I'm gonna give everybody who's on this live. There's a coupon code on my website. You could type in Adar and the coupon code, and you get a discount.
Woo! It was all worth it. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. You better save it.
I know. Okay, bye. Happy
Bye-bye.
Lag BaOmer.
Happy Lag BaOmer.
Be the reason someone smiles.